What's going on, guys? Sean here, coming at y'all with a quick little video. I want to talk about the Haason Reddick trade. Obviously wanted to talk about it a couple days ago, but with the way things happened, I just wanted to give it a couple days to let the dust settle and see if any reports came out, and they did. What the excuse was, because I was 100% sure at Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman's comments that Haason Reddick was coming back. I didn't think we have a fantastic plan for Haason Reddick was trading him to the Jets for fucking nothing, okay? So, yes, first off, I hate this fucking trade. Second off, please like, please subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think about this stupid fucking trade that is stupid. And third, it just doesn't make sense. Like, all of the lying to get to this point, all of the bullshit to get to this point. I mean, a 2026 third rounder that can become a second with 66.7% playing time, which isn't going to happen because they have a hell of a rotation over there. That's exactly why they didn't pay Huff. All right, that's exactly why Huff played limited time. You know, people aren't thinking about that. And 10 sacks. And 10 sacks. And 10 sacks. Guys, he's done it 4 years in a row with 3 different teams. If he does it this year, you should have just paid him $30 million fucking dollars a year, because apparently he's good for the sacks. Now, with all that being said and all my dramatic bullshit, it did come out that Haason Reddick was sack hunting last year, essentially. I'm pretty sure it was a Bleacher Report, or I don't know. I'll link it later, you know what I mean? If you guys are interested, I'll help you find the report. He was sack hunting last year. And at first I was like, well, no fucking shit. He's a D-end, you know, and he's a speed rusher, and that's what we pay you to do, is get sacks. But the more you think about it, the more it made sense. It's probably exactly what stunted Nolan Smith's growth, is the coaches being in his ear, no, you can't just go for sacks, you can't just go for sacks, you got to defend the run, Well, if our linebackers weren't fucking trash, we wouldn't have to play like that. Linebackers are supposed to, cover up the run game, help in the pass game. We had linebackers who did neither of those things last year, so, it kind of fucked with everybody, and then it makes you wonder, what did someone say? Did someone say something? Did someone snitch on Haason Reddick? Did he maybe tell someone like, hey, I'm only coming out here to get my numbers, blah, 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 something along those lines. And, they snitched on him or something. I really don't know. I really have no idea, to be honest. This whole thing just completely fucking blows my mind. I'm not happy. Huff, Reddick, Sweat, Nolan Smith, BG, I mean, we still would have had the deepest pass rush in the NFL. And, we got like $41 million right now, or more. It could be more than that by now after this trade, which we would have pretty much had the same amount after an extension. So, like, again, I go back to the other video I made. Maybe it's Micah Parsons. Maybe Howie has something up his sleeve that's really going to blow us all away. But Huff isn't it. I love all these moves, but Huff is not your number one guy. Nolan Smith is not your number one guy. Brandon Graham is not your number one guy. Like, is it Josh Sweat? Because he fell off as hard as Reddick did last year. So can you really trust that? It just, you don't have a number one. And whether he was hunting for sacks or not, that's no shit. That's what he does really fucking well. He had 17.5 the year we went to the Super Bowl. Through the playoffs and everything. Yeah, that's fucking important. Without him in that San Francisco game, who knows what happens? Maybe we don't play in a fucking championship. But the compensation is too little. What we're giving away is too much. He was not asking for more than he's worth. Haason Reddick is worth $25 million every day of the week. And he might be worth 30 on Sundays, guys. I mean, it is what it is. But that's just what I'm hearing. Those are the reports that I got out of this. That's my little rant on the situation. I'm sure there's more. There's more that's going to come out, but this is exactly why I didn't put a video out a couple days ago, because then you put out another video talking about how this report came out and that report came out. You know, just wait a couple days, let everything settle, and then hit you guys with it all at once. You know, that's kind of what my thinking was for today. So let me know what you guys think. Tell me how you feel about it. Again, you know, this stupid fucking trade, you know, that is stupid. I just want everyone to be very aware of how I feel about this trade. You know, and it's going to take a trade and a high draft pick to replace Hassan Reddick, you know, if we're just being honest. Because Nolan Smith didn't show us shit last year. BG's still got a little something in the tank, but he's old. You don't want to put too much on his plate. Obviously, Hassan Reddick's gone. Patrick Johnson, you know, or some shit like that. I mean, these guys that, you know, we see the name and number, but I feel like they're only on the team to make Howie's draft numbers look better. Oh, we got to keep a couple of these guys, you know. We can't cut them under any circumstances, you know. Like, that's how I feel about these guys. They are nobody. You know, we have nobody. You know, and we're keeping Bradbury. You know, it just... Here's hoping, guys. All right, if you stuck with me this long, thank you so much. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys. I love y'all so much. Thank you for continuing to come back and support the channel. If it's your first time here, please like, please subscribe, and I will be back with you guys real soon. Have a great day. Peace.